Hello, my darling. So it's hard for you to make a decision. Well, let me help you out a bit, my dear. This is a decision making. Pick the cards. What I'm gonna do to make your decision a bit easier, I will use 6 cards. You will have, 2 options, obviously. Both options, I reveal the pro, and both options, I reveal the cons. The other 2 cards reveal your true goals and your desired outcome. Which unicorn belongs to the darling of group number 1? Thank you. The unicorn who wants to reveal themselves for the darling of group number 2. And the last unicorn who wanna link with the darling of pile number 3. Group 1, miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers has been answered. Surrender the bow. Group number 2, courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. And group 3, sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. Pause the video if you need more time to connect with these 3 energies. And we see you in a minute, my darling. Welcome, my darling of the miracle. Dear Spirit, please help my darling to make a decision. Thank you for talking through me. I'm so glad, my darling, that you are watching this video. Thank you for that. Spirit, what is my darling's true goal? The true goal. Thank you. Okay, now I will ask 2 pros. Option 1, option 2. Dear Spirit, give me a pro of my darling's first option. Please, Spirit, give my dear a pro of option 2. Now we ask for the cons. What is the con of option 1? Can you please tell my darling what is the con of option 2? So what is my darling's desired outcome? Desired outcome. So your true goal, my dear, the 8 of Pentacles. So you want to learn something, you want to master new skills. This is building on something or yourself. This is climbing the ladder. Okay, what is the good side of your first option? We have a 3 of Cups and the good side of your other option. Focus on your 2 options, my darling. I know you are. So the first option will make you very happy. New contacts can happen because of it. New friendships. Maybe from these new friendships can a spontaneous new relationship also happen. This is meeting new people. This is fitting in. Your first option will make you a very big reason, darling, to celebrate. The other option is that you could receive something. Maybe this is more linked with asking help from somebody. Your second option can also bring good karma to you. If you want to do something good in order to receive the good karma, then the second option I would suggest. It's up to you, my dear. The good sides of your second option will bring harmony. Maybe you are in search of more harmony, more balance, more peace. Or you are in search of something more excitement, party, celebration. This is more harmony, a little bit of rest. This brings you calmness. What is the not so good side? Option 1. That's a funny one, because we know what this means. Celebration, having fun. The bad side is that you can burying guilt. Maybe you can even burying shame. But it feels more like burying guilt. Feeling guilty that you are having fun that much. So, what is the other not so good side of option 2? Alright, now we have a dilemma. The 8 of Wands, darling. It's all about a surprise in love, surprise at work, receiving good news. Your guardian angel or spirit guide, whatever you believe in, doesn't make it you very easy, my dear, because that doesn't reveal any calm, although both options are the opposite. Balance and calmness with a surprise. Can be even surprise in love. The ability to set your goals very high. So the calm of your second option brings excitement. Okay. Maybe a miracle. And the high priest fell out of it. The high priest asks you to have faith. This is more like a traditional option here. I would call this more out of the box. I just want to help you decide, my darling. The high priest want you to learn from the past. This is more serious. And maybe that reveals a little bit of a calm right now, because maybe you will need some advice, a counsel, some advice. Maybe you need more intel. Court, maybe this is linked with court that makes a decision. Linked with these cards, I would say it's a good decision. Okay, this is your desired outcome, darling. You have a death card. In some cases, this is a blessing in disguise. So your desired outcome, deep down, you want that something ends. You need a fresh start. You need a fresh start. Then if I were you, my darling, but who am I? Then I would choose this option, because that brings this fresh start with new people, new environment and stuff. Because yeah, maybe you need an end. Maybe this is your salvation. And I'm too curious of not asking, my dear. Please reveal what option you chose down below. Thank you for watching, my dear, and see you in the next one. Hello, my darling of courage. So let me help you make that decision. Dear Spirit, please help my darling of courage making this decision. Thank you for talking through me. So what actually is your true goal? What is it that my darling want to accomplish? What would be the pro, the good side, if my darling would choose option 1? This already came out for option 2. This is the pro for your option 2. What would be the bad side if my darling would choose option 1? What is the con of that first option? What is the con? Not the good side. If my dear would choose the second option. And what are you secretly desire as an outcome? Please, Spirit, be kind with my darling. So your true goal, we have a page of pentacles. This represents even the page of the true goals. How funny. You want to be responsible not only for yourself, but also for your loved ones. You are prepared to work and study even. You want to secure a solid income. I have a strong vibe here, my dear, that you will. You have a view. You also understand the value of money. Maybe you want to save for rainy days. Maybe that's also your true goal. Okay. The pro, the good side, if you would choose option 1, is moving ahead, leaving the past behind. This is a transition, a change, calmer, stiller waters, leaving the difficult days behind This is some kind of an escape. The pro of your second option, and how funny! This card represents excellent time to make a decision. I don't know if that helps you or work against you. The Ace of Swords can bring a new job, a new position, good idea. I see a very good idea in the second option. I feel like an aha moment. Still up to you, my dear. So what is the calm, the bad side of your first option? We have a Hierophant. Maybe this decision is very drastic. It is drastic. That can indicate that court is making a decision if you would take this option. That's a possibility. The High Priest is also more traditional partners. This is avoiding taboo, learning from the past. I found that Hierophant a little bit double, so clarify please further. Because the Hierophant is asking you, my dear, to keep faith, don't lose faith. What is the calm of my darling's first option? Okay, relocating, moving ahead, moving forward can bring anxiety, not seeing what comes, being afraid, having nightmares because of this new location. That makes sense. So the calm of your other option, we have a Wheel of Fortune. I don't see that as a calm. It's pretty clear what the universe is telling you here. The Wheel of Fortune brings good luck. One thing after the other, the good karma, but also a big change. And that's the key here in your second option. The Ace of Swords brings that, fresh start. The wheel says to you, this is the cycle. But I was asking a significator for the Hierophant. I will do the same for this one. Let's see. If this card is a good one, then I would say, my darling, stop doubting. My God. The Empress was on my floor. Jesus. The universe is trying to tell you something. That fresh start, this is big, this change, this alter your whole life. Darling, your second option is huge. This is having a desired outcome, having what you want. So deep down, this is what you desire, your desired outcome. Wow, look at this. The wall represents also that fresh start. Maybe you desire to put the past in the past, closing a book, closing a chapter. And speaking of chapters, this is all about a chapter totally new. The world is only the beginning. The world is also a completion of a difficult journey, maybe a long journey. This is about the lessons you learned and take it along with you on your journey. Darling, I am so curious which option you are going for. This is up to you. Thank you for watching, my dear, and see you in the next one. My sanctuary, darling, welcome. Thank you, Spirit, to help my darling today. Thank you also for speaking through me, so that my dear can make that decision. So what is the ultimate goal? please, Spirit, reveal the good side of option 1. Please reveal the pro of the first option. What is the good side? Thank you. Can you reveal, please, the pro of the second option? Two in a tandem, so I will leave it. Can you please reveal the con if my dear would decide option 1? And please, Spirit, reveal the con of option 2. Reveal the desired outcome. Thank you. So your true goal, we have a Page of Swords. So you were more drawn to that sanctuary. The Page of Swords can also choose to go in solitude, spending some time by yourself. Are you learning something new? Darling, I see that you're gonna master something new. Not only learning, you are gonna mastering in it. Maybe you wanna fly an interstate or overseas. Maybe you would like to have job-related travel or have that dream job. Darling, I have a strong feeling here that you know what to do. You know. It's like you know something. But, darling, you have plenty of ideas. And maybe that's the reason you found this video. You see that you are very competent in networking, capable of finding solution. Okay, let's see what is the good side, the pro of your first option. Oh la la. Look at this card, my dear. So this is the good side. This is choosing, making a choice. How funny, huh? How funny in this decision-making video. But no, let's get serious. This is getting more responsibility in a job. Getting finally that recognition. If your decision more indicate your love life, darling, somebody is choosing you, eh? Only you. And this is a very good choice, Spirit say. The Lovers represents responsibility. The Lovers says to you, this is a good choice. This is the right choice you can make. A business partnership, maybe even romance at work. But this is also a very high spiritual card here. Being at the crossroad, your spiritual path will give you all the answers. Okay, let's see what are the pros of the second option. You had two cards, the Moon and the Chariot. Why two cards came out for you, my darling? For the moment, your decision will be still hard to make. Because I see on both sides the good things here. Why? The Moon without the Chariot makes it so clear this is the right decision. But the Chariot enhances some energy here. I have a strong feeling here that you are having a spiritual awakening. It's like you are on a learning journey. These two cards in a tandem mean, darling, you're gonna be unstoppable. Spirit also says you will be unstoppable if you use your own intuition. Believe in that inner gut It's like you have a great plan here. Maybe you need some solitude to work on this plan. Maybe you are afraid to choose option 2. The moon can indicate your anxieties. Something is hidden. It's like you are not allowed to know everything, to know the outcome. But the Chariot is straightforward. They have a goal. The Chariot is unstoppable. This feels like a quest. All right. So what is not the good side, the less side of your first option? So we have an 8 of Cups. And the con of option 2. Let me turn them. Option 2 feels like a risk, a mystery. But your guardian says, whatever you believe in, have faith and see what happens. Jesus, the moon is a mystery, a risk. The Empress is in your con energy. This is even impossible. It's like there is no con in the second option. Of course, I can clarify the Empress. All right, back to the first one. 8 of Cups. The Lovers, this is leaving. Maybe you can feel lonely here. And the key in your reading here is Sanctuary. Going in solitude. I feel like you are a master in yoga, or it can be in meditating. Maybe I'm talking here to a guru. Who will tell? But this decision can make you lonely, can make you anxious, that you have to leave somebody, or it can be, or leaving a situation. The 8 of Cups is bad and good, because deciding this energy of leaving, saying bye-bye to this situation or people or person, can be very hard for you, my darling. The fears of the unknown. The 8 of Cups represents also the bravery, the balls to make this decision. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to clarify both sides. Because yeah, it's like an open end. The 8 of Cups can freak you out, my dear. But this will make you finding new heights. Finding the answers that you are looking for. Maybe you are following a childhood dream. Okay, we need to clarify. Okay, clarify please. Why the Empress is in the con. Oh, my darlings, option 2. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. And please, Spirit, be so kind to help out, my darling. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Jesus, huh? Yeah, we have 4 of Wands. Indeed, this is dealing with your fears, going out of your comfort zone. But look at this. What a celebration. You will have a big reason for celebration. Finding also back your balance, your own security, making new plans, meeting somebody new after your solitude. This can indicate even a marriage, my darling. But I have a strong vibe. You need to go within. You need time alone. I feel this is a soul connection. All right, the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, now I feel some kind of a difference. This is growing as a person, as a spiritual being, growing in every way. Here this process can be slower. Maybe you can have a feeling I'm having a standstill. Although with this beautiful energy, you can handle that 8 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe in your case, this is losing yourself. Regret this decision. Option 1, I see more learning curve. New stuff to be learned. Stuff that you're gonna master. It's like you're not gonna learn anything new. Maybe Spirit says you will lose some focus here. Maybe you're gonna stop believing in yourself. Although both options seems good. It's still up to you, my darling. So your desired outcome. Ooh la 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 la. This can change everything. We have an Ace of Cups. If I put it here, or if I put it with Decision 2. Oh my God. Maybe deep down, you desire to find your soul connection, finding someone that chooses you, only you. With this outcome, darling, if I were you, but I'm not my darling, then I would go for option 1. But it's still you who has to make this decision. Either how. You made me very curious, darling, what your decision will be. Can you please share that in the comment? Thank you for watching, my dear. And see you in the next one.